Ubuntu for Dummies Part 3 on Total OS today. Alright, I wanted to follow up from Part 2. I wanted to focus more on the Synaptic package manager and introduce the terminal as far as downloading software and removing software. Okay, if you remember before, if I wanted to download a piece of software, I go to System Administration. Then the Synaptic package manager would load. You would type in your password. It would bring up the Synaptic package manager, and from here you could do a search on pieces of software. I was trying to download, or I wanted to download Amarok last time, but that would have taken just a little bit too long. So another piece of music player software that I use on Linux Mint, I believe is called Quad Lebe. Alright, I already have this installed on my other computer laptop. So let me do this. Instead of installing it here, I'm going to install Quadlibay a different way using the terminal. So let me just exit out of this. Okay, let's try go using the terminal function. Application accessories and terminal. Alright, suppose I wanted to install a piece of software that I already know and use, and right here on the left is my username. It's just simply my PC / Ubuntu. Okay, we are going to type in this to install software Quadlibay. Sudo apt get install Quadlibay. Enter. Alright, it's asking me, do I want to continue? I will click yes and just let it install. Now, if you were doing this for the very first time after installing your operating system, you may have to type in your password after using the sudo function and then continue. Now, as you can see, it has already downloaded Quadlibay. What I had done before this is installed it and removed it, but it left some of the plugins already installed. That's why it didn't take that long. Now, if I go to Applications and scroll down to Sound and Video, scroll to the right, and as you can see, popping right up here, Quadlibay is right there. And this is just what we installed using the terminal function under Applications, Accessories, and then Terminal. So let me exit out of this, and let's say you wanted to remove this piece of software. Well, let me exit out of my terminal. We can go to either System Administration and use the Synaptic package manager to remove Quadlibay. So basically I would just type in my quad, and we could just scroll down and click Mark for complete removal, hit apply up here, and that would remove Quadlibay. The other way would be to use the terminal, and I know the terminal may not be that user friendly for new Linux users. It does take some getting used to, but it's not too bad. So again, let me go back to Applications, Accessories, Terminal, and we are going to remove Quadlibay from here. So type in sudo apt get remove Quadlibay. Now, don't really focus too much on the wordage here as far as what's sudo apt-get and all that. Just trust me that this works. Okay, so right now I have sudo apt-get remove quad lib, enter, and click either Y or N. So I will click Y. I want it removed, and it will remove quad lib. It's processing, and it is done, or it should be done. And you can check by going to Applications, Sound and Video, and as you can see as I scroll right, quad lib is no longer there. So that is one way to remove a piece of software using the Applications, Accessories, and Terminal function in Ubuntu. Now, to finish this up, if you still need help, I'm going to show you probably the most important piece of software that is installed in Ubuntu. Now, looking at this screen here, I'm going to point to the top. Can you guess up here by looking what would be the most important piece of software by looking at these icons? Would you have guessed the question mark, as in help me? I will click that, and this is going to be your help function in Ubuntu. And from here, you have your Ubuntu Help Center. You can do a search up here, or just really start from the beginning. Are you new to Ubuntu? And if you're watching this video, you probably are, and just really start from scratch, start from there, and then continue from there. Alright, well, that's it for Ubuntu for Dummies Part 3. Thank you for watching Total OS today, and we'll continue these videos in the future. And again, thank you for watching this edition of Toast. Goodbye.